Good evening, everyone. We are live. Hello, hello, hello. Hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. Yeah, didn't stream on Sunday. I've honestly been thinking lately I need to cut back on the number of streams I do in a week because, I don't know, 4 times a week is just not doing it for me right now. But I do still want to try to do 3 streams a week. Especially because it still seems like there's a solid amount of this game left to go. And honestly, I'd like to beat it by the end of the year. And so, I gotta play it if I'm gonna beat it. So, that's where we're at. Let's load up the game and see what's gonna happen in this latest memory. Pause that soundtrack in the background. Still love all the music for this game. It's all extremely good. This feels like overkill. You really haven't worn makeup in ages, have you? All we're doing is a small touch-up. And this dress, just a small touch-up as well. Your closet was a crime against humanity. We just brought it back to the current century. The only thing I'll be catching in this is a cold. Enough talk. Let's have a look. What do you think? Marvelous. What's your verdict, Your Highness? Go get him. When did you learn such language? That the right table? Well, even if it was the wrong one, I certainly wouldn't mind. You want to get your ass handed to you or what? Sorry, couldn't resist. One-liners like that aren't really my thing. You must be Gray, right? Pleased to finally meet you. Likewise, Daniel. Just Dan will do. Would you like to have anything to drink? Just water, thank you. You sure? You're not that nervous? It's fine, really. Oh, crap, this got awkward quick. What did Freya say again? What to talk about during the first day? Don't worry about it. Dan is a really laid-back guy. Just be yourself, and I'm sure you two will hit it off in no time. Thanks for nothing. Quick, think of something to say. Dan's work. So, Freya told me you work in the fashion industry? Something like that. I expected you to just wear something more flashy? Expensive. I guess my getup gave it away. I don't know anything about fashion. I work as an accountant for a large clothes importer. Oh, that sounds painfully boring. Yeah. Freya tends to exaggerate stuff like that. Like she told me that you've got really big expectations. Really now. Don't worry, I took that one with a grain of salt. But enough of that. Why don't you tell me something about yourself? I heard you work at the university. I'd love to hear more about it. I doubt you'd find it very interesting. You're talking to an accountant for hire. Try me. At least I warned you. I work in the linguistic department that specializes in dead and extinct languages. Oh, so you're a teacher? Nothing like that, I'm afraid. More of an assistant. Most of the time I help with preservation and translation of old manuscripts. Sounds pretty highbrow to me. Well, it pays the bill. Barely. How does one end up studying something like that? I just read a lot when I was younger, that's all. That's a fat lie. It's the only thing I'm any good at now. Still. Reading those old texts and seeing how far we've come has made me realize the people of this world have already forgotten so much you can't imagine. Entire nations have disappeared without a trace, along with the countless dreams and memories of those who lived. And I'm just trying to understand it all so we don't repeat whatever mistakes they made. I'm sorry. I went way overboard there. No, don't be. I was just taken aback. Strange, but for a moment I thought I saw something different about you. Never mind. Just running my mouth. Would you mind me asking something? Go for it. What do you want from the future? Things have settled down quite a bit during the last couple of years. But looking back now, I think I might have been too focused on my work. I'm looking for more excitement in my life. Like traveling the world and meeting new people. And hopefully I'll be able to meet someone who wants to join the ride before I get too old. Have you traveled by any chance? Not that I remember. Not really. But lately I've had these thoughts of going somewhere far away. Anything particular in mind? No, I think it's something more akin to leaving everything behind. I honestly feel guilty about it. This must sound pretty silly, right? If I had to bet, I guess we'd all had thoughts like that at some point. Nothing wrong with that if you ask me. You don't think I'm a terrible parent for saying something like that out loud? You're still here, aren't you? Besides, I've had it easy compared to you. So Freya told you about that as well. Sorry, I let it slip. Freya did mention your daughter, but I'll take it her father isn't around much. It's complicated. Not bad, huh? Sorry, I really shouldn't have brought it up. No, I should be the one apologizing. My daughter, Lillie. I haven't told her anything about her father. Even if it's not the right thing to do. I swore to take care of her, no matter what. You really do love your daughter, don't you? What am I doing? Why am I here? Lillie. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, let's get back into the actual gameplay of this game. Alright, so the inscription on floor 141, which I should have. Looks like that. I don't need to do anything special here because I'm not actually looking to go look at the inscription right now. So let's just get out of here. Okay, this is a puzzle. I need to kill all the enemies. Okay, hang on. And I can't push all of these limiter statues into pits without moving a tile first, which means I am, strictly speaking, limited on number of tile pickups and placements. I think I get one, honestly. Now, I have to take two. If I need to kill all the enemies to get out, which I'm reasonably certain that I do, then I need to be able to put down tiles in a way to push a boulder onto that enemy. And I think I may have screwed up by moving. Kind of just started moving without thinking, and that is always a mistake in this game. Let's start over. Always a mistake. Okay, the main thing I need to do here... Wait. I totally can push all the statues into pits. That's where the shadow clone comes in. That's what I need to do here. Is use it to push all the statues. Not like that, because I am now stuck. All right. It's obvious which of these statues needs to be pushed last. And the thing is, I can't afford to push this boulder into a hole if this is my plan, which it is. Because this boulder is going to be how I kill an enemy and enemy. Alright, I need to really think about what it is I'm doing. So right now, if I go left, down, left, left, I am in this intersection where that statue is to my left, and my shadow duplicate is in the elbow there between the two statues. At which point I can go down and left again. We both push the statue at the same time. I can go left one more time and we get my shadow clone up to the statue, but not let it actually get to the statue. So if I start from here instead. Maybe I can make something more? No, because now I'm stuck in these 3 tiles. So if I get the shadow clone to just to the left of the top statue, how many times do I need to push? Do I need to move to the right? 1 push, 2 follow, 3 push, 4 follow. I need to be able to move the mimic to the right 4 times, which means I need to be able to move to the left 4 times. Which, if there's not a statue in my way, means I need to be all the way at the far right corner when that movement starts. Which... how many extra... I get 2 extra movements? Interesting. Well, I don't know what it is I expect to be able to do with that once I get there. Is the solution instead drop 0 of these statues? Actually, if I can get 5 steps out of it, I actually think I'm good. Do this. So I need 7 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 short. If I were to push the tile into the boulder into the pit, not into the pit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't go left from here, which is what I need to do. I need to be able to go left 1 more space, and I would have this solved. Okay, if going left one more space is enough to have this solve, if I'm not sure this all works out, but we're gonna give it a shot. So first of all, we just go ahead and push that statue, and I think that's fine. Go here. Go there. All right. No, I can't. Okay, I can't do that. I know how to do this before. I was thinking maybe I could push the boulder an additional time. I don't think that works. If I go down from here twice, that top statue gets pushed off into the void. Then if I go up twice, back where I started, and that's no good. Well, no, the mimic is back where it started, and I'm at the precipice. I'm probably going to die. So I need to go up first. This is so close. This is so close to actually working. But while I'm here, I need to be able to go left one more time. Maybe there's just a world where I can walk away? Hello. Thank you for stopping by. clearly stuck here. Maybe there's a spot where I can position myself. Oh, I'm gonna sit through one of these again. Yeah, I know. Maybe there's an intermediary position where I can walk back to the right side. And then can I... Does pushing the boulder again displace me enough that I can work with that? Like, what happens if I were to not do anything with this statue? This is also apparently the hard mode solution, like the harder solution, because this is the one that gets me the crystal. I can see a fairly straightforward solution where I don't push any of the statues into pits, and I only get to move 2 tiles. And basically I'd be picking up tiles and placing them immediately underneath an enemy, and also one to the left of that. Not in that order, because I would have to do them in the other order, but that's where I would place the tiles. We need to get the Mimic just to start pushing the top statue that's blocking that path to the exit over a little bit to get it started, and then I can dump him in the pit safely. And then I would finish pushing that statue onto the enemy by moving those tiles around. But that uses 2 tile pickups and 2 tile placements, which means I don't have any wand movements left to be able to pick up the diamond tile at the end. And actually, with the way things would be positioned... Actually, no, I would just need to pick it up, but still, I would not be able to do that. There is no way to unclog the exit with... Okay, wait, hang on. Hang on, all the things I just said work. Oh, I think I just figured it out. I was trying to do something slightly too complicated. Which is funny, they set this puzzle up so that it's just... It seems like it's possible, but it's just barely not possible. So what I actually need to do is... Okay, something similar to what I was doing before, except without pushing statues into pits. Basically, is the short version. So start by pushing that up there. Oh, wait, maybe don't push that up there. I don't need it for anything now. I was thinking I needed to save that boulder as the thing I pushed onto the anemone to kill it. But I don't need to do that anymore. Like, I think this is good enough. Let's test my theory. So... Oh, I see. I see the other part of the complication here. And I think this is not going to work. Because I need to, if I want to get the crystal, I need the tile I pick up be the one with the crystal on the far left side. Then I need to put it down here so that I'm actually able to push a statue onto the anemone and get out. And the problem is the trap tile directly to my south here. Because I can't move this statue that I'm next to until the tile is already in position, which means I need to get past it twice, which I can't do because of the trap tile. So there's the complication here. And that's why this solution doesn't work. Unless... Would I be able to make it work if I was a little smarter with the boulder push? So, okay. Here's my line of thinking. If I still had the boulder over here in a position where I could push it up to here, like if I had pushed it to here and then could push it up because I didn't pick up this tile, I picked up this tile, let's say. I push it up to this spot, and then I push it to here, go down and around, and push it back to the right, to here, and then push it up onto the anemone. And then I come over here, I push this down, I go left, I go down, and I push the statue off the stairs, and then I step onto the stairs. And that all works if I can keep the boulder around until the second part of the puzzle. So, the next question, obviously, is, can I do that? So if I was going to do that, I would need to push this boulder up by 1. What? That is in no way documented anywhere. Like, that's not in the controls at all. Not helped by the fact that I'm playing with a controller. It's not... Okay, cool. Completely undocumented. Yeah. So yeah. Now it doesn't want to do it. There it is. So... So I need to... Also, clicking and holding, you can't tell because I'm just hooked onto the window, but this drags the window around. So... Nope. Well, that's definitely wrong. It's absolutely wrong. I mean, I say that. There is a very simple solution here that does not get the crystal. Right, no, right. The trick is they need to kill all the enemies. Okay. Never mind. My very simple solution doesn't work. Because it doesn't actually kill all the enemies. Yeah. To kill all the enemies, I have to pick up and place 2 tiles. So I either need to push all of the statues into pits, or none of the statues into pits. And there is no in between. So... Go. Again, this is close to the right solution, but it's not quite it. I don't think I can quite get to the spot that I want to get to without pushing one of the statues into a pit. Like, originally when I came close to succeeding and was just had a statue here and had pushed all the other ones into pits, it was because, like, I stall once using the boulder going to the left, and that's by pushing it up and then pushing it to the left from here. But the only way I got to the left here basically, if I'm in this spot, I don't think there's a way to have the mimic in that spot with what I have available to me. Well, say that. I feel like push the boulder up again. That doesn't help me. I went back to... any tiles I could place would help me here. Anything I can do early. Right. If I'm only getting to place 2 tiles, the 2 tiles have to be... Where is my mouse cursor? One of the tiles has to get me across this gap. And one of the tiles has to be here. Because there's... If I'm only getting 2 tiles, there's no other way to push something onto this enemy from anywhere else. It has to be here, because that's the only spot that has backing behind it. So, given that, and if that's the case, and I need to push something onto this spot, then if I only get to move 2 tiles, it has to be that one, because that's the only one that both gets me across this gap and allows me to push something into that spot. I think those 2 things just must happen in that way, and there's not really any way around it. If I'm only getting 2 tiles worth of movement. The alternate solution where I manage to clear all of the limiter statues before moving any tile, and therefore get unlimited movement, then I can do basically anything I want as long as I preserve the boulder that is here. Like, I need to preserve this boulder because that's what has to eventually get pushed on here, because all of these are getting pushed down pits first. And none of these are going to be movable at all. So Again? Really? It's twice on this one puzzle. Yep, and this is the same text. I'm going to say guilty. It's something different this time. I do not think it makes a lick of difference. So, I have to get... this statue or that boulder onto this anemone. If I can somehow... if I can get this statue out to... here. Oh. Have I been overcomplicating this? Is this not good enough? Alright, let's think carefully about which tiles I pick. I need to push this boulder up, left. I think I can take this tile safely. Yes, this was way easier than I was making it out to be. I'm just an idiot. There we go. Oh, hey, it's you! You're gonna have to give me a thing to skip with. Hey, you. What do you want? Talks. Of course it talks. Did you just wake me up for nothing? Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. I was wondering if you could move just a little bit. You're kinda in the way. Looks like I'm moving anywhere anytime soon. Not exactly, now that you mention it. Are you done? Can I go back to dying? Wait. Isn't there any other way down? Fine. I can get rid of you that way. There should be a smirking statue somewhere in here. Just leap into a hole directly in front of it. That should do the trick. Oh, I guess I'll just plummet to my doom then. Like hell I will. You're just trying to trick me, aren't you? I really don't care if you believe me or not. Oh, almost forgot. You'll need a sacrifice for that trick. Like a goat or something? You seem a bit dense. Anything edible should do. You don't have any food with you? Fine. Here, have some. It's the first one I've had in a while. shoot. Well. You will give me one if I don't have any. This? Just from some random chest. Oh. Interesting. I don't think I ever talked to her after using the staff as Gray. That staff is called the Void Rod. One of the prized... should probably be a Z. Prized possession of our leader, Lord Ad. Oh, former leader at least. Not quite sure how a mere mortal like you is able to wield it. Still, I'd like to make a request. Will you hear it? I'm not really interested. Not interested. Oh, that's not suspicious at all. Spam risk phone call from 111-111-1111. Yeah, uh-huh. You're talking to a decapitated head, for crying out loud. I just want to leave this place already. The sooner the better. Ever since I arrived here, I've been having these strange dreams. Almost like memories of times I'd rather forget. Sorry, my mistake. I thought you had some devotion. But you're just another restless soul after all. Hmm? Leave already. Get lost. I'm in a bad mood now. Now I feel like I should come back here as Gray because I missed that talk originally. Alright. I am actually going to... It's been a while since I broke out the notes, but I feel like this is deserving of writing down my notes. And I don't think it'll be too hard to get back to here with some infinite lives. B143 as Gray. Use the rod, then talk to the head. Okay. Anyways. Down to 144. Okay. There is no reason here for me to go after this chest. Use that to turn around. So I said that, and then I'm like, but going after the chest makes this solution a lot easier. This one's free, isn't it? Like, what's the catch here? Yeah, that room's just free. Okay. This room is different than it was before. screwed that one up. Alright. Actual solution here. I think I see it. Yeah. Well, I could talk to this duplicate if it's the last thing I ever do. This is a bit of an odd one. So I have to figure out how to desync these two pretty substantially? No, not necessarily. Do you have anything to say? No. Okay, no. This one's easy. Is it easy? Yes. Very easy. Oh, I have to desync these two by quite a bit. How is that even possible? That I desync them that much? Like, I've got the... Okay, that's the column desync. Oh! Okay. I have learned something. I have learned something significant. Alright, if I can... go up from there ever. Go around this way. Statue is actually kind of in the way right now. Wait, no, it's not. Forgot to mirror. There we go. Okay. Yes. Yeah, easy. This one seems similarly easy unless I wanted to get the chest, but I don't really care. Oh, I say that having screwed up. Oh, we're good. Yeah, the chest doesn't matter to me. Okay, I need to get... There's no way to desync us in this room, so I need the button and the exit to be rotationally opposite, like rotationally symmetrical from each other, which means either putting the button here or the exit there. Moving both the button and the exit. so similar to the original puzzle, but it's different in some very subtle ways that are throwing me off. I also don't remember the solution to the original puzzle very well, to be honest, but... Tempted to go look up my original solution. Just for, like, the original version of this puzzle. I need to finish uploading these things to YouTube. So far, episode 1 is up on YouTube. Or is publicly visible on YouTube. I've exported all the way up through episode 8 to YouTube, but I haven't gone through and actually made them visible and, like, made sure they were actually ready to go live. Just been exporting to YouTube to make sure that they don't get deleted, because Twitch does that. Was it? I forget which one of these was... It must have been in part 3 that I originally saw this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, so the difference between... There's a couple of differences that make this a lot harder. One, the entrance and the exit in the original puzzle were already diametrically opposite. 2, there's an extra glass tile in the middle that you could use. Get up there and grab that tile, would that be enough? Obviously going to fail. There's just not a lot I can do here. need to swap sides, but I don't see any reasonable way to do that. Like, I need to not kill this mimic. The mimic has to be involved in the solution somehow. Can't just dunk them into a pit. Can I, like, do something to the room to make the two halves shaped the same? Maybe if I somehow had another tile here? I feel like I need a hint. I feel like I need a hint. I'm gonna look something up. So, did that one already. Did that one. Okay, yeah, it is kind of what I thought. It's making the two halves similar. No, I think I'm good. Do something like this. And then if I can up any further left from here, it's a one-way trip. this up. Step on this glass. Then do that. This up for a moment. This one up for a moment. And then be careful about this. Feels really close to something, but it breaks down here. Well, kind of. I can get over here. I can snitch this tile. But now I don't think I can free up either of the other two quote-unquote extra tiles. And also, it still doesn't help me get the mimic to the other side. So this is probably not quite right. Step on the glass to get that tile. And I can get this tile that way. then... Can't put the tile where I need to put it. Feels like I'm on something, but not quite there. That's not gonna work. So I need to do this. Come back here, grab the button. Set that over there for now. Focus on making this bridge permanent. And then think about what I can do from there. I mean, what I need to do from there is go make another permanent bridge on the other side. I have screwed this up. So, all the way over here. Crap. I screwed that one up too. Okay. I need to leave the glass in a very specific spot. So I need to... This part feels correct. I do that. No, I wasn't... I keep screwing it up. Keep screwing it up. I'm not actually supposed to go across the bottom. I'm supposed to go across the glass blocks on the top. Button. This. Basically, I don't want the mimic walking on glass yet. Missing from the solution. Okay. I'm saving a glass that I need to not be saving, I think. Because it's actually getting in my way later. So start here. Do trying to get the button back? So I can leave the button in the bottom right corner? Don't see how this works. Have a tile in my stead. Put a tile there. Yeah, okay, I can see how this works now. Does just work if I go to the right. Okay. Good grief. That should not have been as hard as it was. Alright, I feel like... I feel like a couple of these should be easy, but the hard one's going to be the exact opposite in the lower right. Like, that problem solves itself. Oh, this is easy. Easy peasy. Oh, you're gonna break all this glass. Could you not break all this glass, maybe? That'd be super helpful. Cheesecake. Alright. So... best thing to do here is probably put a boulder on the button. piece of cake. This is not an actual puzzle. This is like a sigil. Do you have anything interesting to say? No. Alright. Not allowed to use my staff unless I can manage to dunk that in a hole. And no, those are buttons. I don't see any way to do any hole dunking with this statue, so I'm pretty sure it's just don't use the void rod at all sort of puzzle. Oh. Huh. I missed the part of that where I, completely blockaded my path to the stairs. It was good other than that. I think it's time for me to get yelled at again. I haven't been counting how many resets it is, but I feel like that number's getting close. Yeah, okay. I mean, it seems pretty clear to me this statue has to go into this button, and this boulder has to go into that button. Going left first doesn't accomplish anything, because if this statue gets pushed from its spot in any direction other than down, I cannot get anything onto this button anymore. So me going right and the mimic going left doesn't accomplish anything. Because I can't push up. And push left and down don't do anything to desync. So that has to be the first move. That much is clear. Am I trying to resync at this point? Can't go on the glass until I'm ready to push a boulder into position. Maybe there's a world where the mimic ends up on one of the two buttons instead, and that's what I'm supposed to be figuring out. And I'm just using this lower statue to desync. Is it possible for me to... maybe. There's something interesting there. If I go right, I have to go right again. if I did this? There we go. Okay. Getting that would be a problem. Well... There we go. Who needs to use the statue at all? Or use the rod at all? Yeah, I was allowed to use it. Pick up, put down, pick up. But 1.5 times basically. But I don't need to. Right. I can't successfully rearrange tiles until I've made a hole somewhere. Oh, hang on. How does this work? Oh. Well, probably not like that. Probably not like that. How do I desync here in a meaningful way? Because that, as is, if I push in towards the middle, we're both going to push our boulders in, and that's not going to get us anywhere. I could push the top and the bottom boulders in and push the middle ones up or down, but that's still not going to let me break the desync. Or act, well, no, it won't let me actually desync. Let my mimic escape and just play the entire rest of the dungeon with left and right reversed. Yeah, that'll work. This is how I create a desync. And then, once I get back out to the edge, sync back up. Easy peasy. Oh, this is tricky. Okay. Well, this is probably totally fine as long as I go back and resync after every... No, this is not fine. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Do appreciate it. So... if I start off synced, there's not a lot of ways to desync. One is by pushing the statue around, and I'm gonna have to push it through these spots, so like, if I do this... I had it. I had it. I just was paying too much attention to the clone and put in a wrong input as a result. So it was this. It was not that. I pushed it down. So I go right up. Right up. Left. Up, up, right. Up. Right, right. Down, down. Right, right. Up, up, right, up, left, left. Perfect. Oh lordy, this one. Okay. Added pentagrams. Let's shove these out of the way, because I think they will just complicate things. And go back to what I think the standard solution is. Right, I can't pick up the button. Okay, hang on. This is what complicates this. Oh. Or that just works. Okay. Gotta kill all the enemies. There we go. Okay. That may have been exactly the same as it was before. Don't let all the enemies die. So don't do that. Don't do exactly those two moves in that order. Dummy. Right. Can't push it down. Push up. There we go. Not that hard. And this is the one where you just talk to the guy. Talk to the copy some time. Took your sweet time to get this far. Getting tired already? Or do you still wishfully think this is all just a dream? Here's a spoiler. You aren't waking up anytime soon. When will you accept that? Then again, you were always good at convincing yourself otherwise. What are you doing here, anyway? Give up already. There's no point in delaying the inevitable. Don't look at me like that. You're pathetic. Please, go away. You'll never make it. We made it to another tree. Hooray. It's 9:43. I've been at this for 2 hours? God. Well. Nah, I tell you what, I have work tomorrow. I think I probably need to stop here. Lone birch tree stands in the void. This area feels safe. Since you've been traveling for quite some time already, would you like to rest for now? Yes. Slowly, surely, dreams embrace you. Yeah, that is going to be it for the stream tonight. Let me just, put a little music on. I'll be back on Thursday with more Void Stranger. Should be a good time. We're getting close to the end. Let me check the pictures. I'm just curious about the floors. There's 169. I think there's another tree, because, yeah, 197. There are statues blocking the inscription, and I did not get to actually read them. And I'm hoping that the second loop will reveal to me what's on that inscription. So 1, 2, 3 sets of puzzles, and then whatever the finale is, the last like 25 floors that are different depending on whether or not you've succumbed to the void or not. Anyways, let's go look briefly to see if there's someone to raid. Actually, no, I'm not feeling a raid tonight. Let's just call it a night, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Good night, everyone.